That awkwardly wonderful tingling you feel after you drink your pre-workout, that isn't caffeine, and it is not random. It is my favorite ingredient in pre-workouts, known as beta-alanine. But what does beta-alanine actually do? We'll talk about it because it is very misunderstood. It is an amino acid, but it's not an amino acid that helps you build muscle directly. The real job for beta-alanine is to increase your muscle's carnosine levels. And when you have a higher level of carnosine in the muscle, it allows you to buffer the lactic acid buildup in the muscle, which when you're working out and you feel that burning sensation, those are the hydrogen ions that are accumulating, so carnosine assists with that. When you have more carnosine, there's better buffering. The better buffering means you hold off that burning sensation longer, so the fatigue doesn't set in as quickly and shut the muscle down. So beta-alanine, what is it good for? High rep lifting, short rest periods, circuits, conditioning, and activities in between that 1 to 4 minute window. So if you're training in that kind of duration, that beta-alanine could be beneficial to you. Now, the pins and needles feeling, or the bugs under the skin, I call it, is called paresthesia. Harmless, but is dose dependent. Most people will feel that at around 2 to 3 grams in a single dose. That sensation does not mean effectiveness because carnosine builds up over time. It's not just a single dose, right? So the effective daily intake should be about 3.2 to 6.4 grams per day, and it takes 2 to 4 weeks to load up, kind of like we used to believe with creatine. This is not a one-day supplement. It is cumulative over time. Now, back in 2012, there was a meta-analysis that was published by Hobson, found that beta-alanine supplementation improved that exercise performance, that endurance in that window I talked about earlier, that 1 to 4 minutes. So it's not bro science. This is scientific data. If you're expecting beta-alanine to be a stimulant and just feel like caffeine, you're missing it. It doesn't hype you up. It lets you survive the work. Supplements work best when you understand what they're actually doing and when they're worth using. That stuff is important, right? So remember, train smarter so that you can push harder.